Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today, there's just so much new gameplay for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, new details as well. Basically, people that have played the game for like 2 hours have now published what they saw, what they experienced from playing Scarlet and Violet for the first time. There's a lot of new information to get into, so if you're excited for the video, drop a like down below, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, and let's get into the video. So, starting things off, we're going to listen to Game Explains first. It's 7 minutes and 30 seconds long, and this is basically just 20 plus new details for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. As well as that, Cerebi have also been lucky enough to play the games early as well, so there's a lot more information in that one in to do with like shiny Pokemon and stuff. I haven't watched this, I'm kind of like reacting to it and experiencing it for the first time with you guys. But either way, there's so many like articles and stuff online and just videos of gameplay, so you can literally spend all of today looking at these different gameplay clips. But either way, let's take a look at this one first. This is from Game Explain. So obviously we've got the Pokeball there. Right, okay. So this is 20 plus new details.
We recently had the opportunity to play about an hour of Pokemon Scarlet.
Okay.
Naturally, that means there's a ton of new details that we learned about the game.
So this is obviously through the picnic
thing. We put together a list of everything that we could talk about that you may want to know about the game. But before we get into this list, just as a quick important note, we weren't able to...
That's cool already. It says your Pokedex been updated, and he just used the auto battle feature for that Paldean Wooper. So it literally updates the Pokedex through auto battling. So that, I guess, makes the Pokedex a little bit easier to complete.
Capture any of our own footage or screenshots from this preview event. So anything we show will be from trailers or B-roll provided by Nintendo.
Okay, so obviously there's not going to be any new Pokemon in this. So the people that played these games obviously saw new Pokemon. They're obviously not going to be allowed to tell you about them and stuff. But basically all the footage here is going to be showed from like I say, B-roll footage and stuff from Pokemon that they've provided themselves. So this is all like new gameplay, but there's not going to be like any new Pokemon or anything like that.
With that out of the way, let's get to our list of over 20 new details we learned about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Also,
has Armarouge pretty early on in the game, only level 25. So I'm guessing whatever evolves into it, you can get relatively early on in the game.
Number 1, trainers do not initiate battles. The enemy trainer line of sight mechanic is gone.
Wow.
And instead, trainers will toss a glimmering Pokeball in their hand to communicate that they can be battled if you walk up to them and talk to them.
That's kind of massive. So, trainer exclamation marks, they've gone. That's insane. That's a massive thing gone from Pokemon. That's been there forever. So that's crazy. So, in order to initiate Pokemon battles, you actually have to go up to the trainer themselves and I guess talk to them. So that's honestly really good as well, though, because it doesn't stop you from exploring. Like, if you want to go and battle a trainer, you can do so, but it won't interrupt you if you don't want to do it. But that's crazy. That's insane. I was not expecting
Number
that.
2,
Backstrike is in as well. Okay.
If you position yourself behind a Pokemon, press ZR to throw your lead Pokemon's ball. If you hit the wild Pokemon from behind, you'll have achieved a backstrike.
Okay.
Which means the enemy Pokemon will flinch on their first turn.
Okay. So yeah, that is something that I've actually discussed in a previous video. So backstriking is in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So yeah, as he just said, if you throw your lead partner Pokemon at a Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, they will miss their first turn. So you basically get 2 turns in a row, I'm guessing, if you backstrike a Pokemon. So obviously we had that in like Legends Arceus, like if you backstruck a Pokemon with like a Pokeball or something, it'd be like easier to catch and everything. But yeah, that is also in Scarlet and Violet, but it just basically means that they miss a go. You can't go around and like catch Pokemon with backstrikes and stuff, but yeah, you basically get 2 goes in a row, which is really useful.
Number 3, background Pokemon occasionally stick around during battle.
Oh wow!
When a wild Pokemon battle starts, some other wild Pokemon will run away, but some will watch and maybe even react to whatever's happening in battle.
That's really cool. That just makes the game a little bit more lively. I really like that feature. That's really, really cool. I like that.
But unlike in Pokemon Legends, it doesn't seem that they'll participate in the battle.
Okay.
They'll just spectate.
So it won't be like 2-on-1s or anything like that. You know, where you're doing your overworld, whatever it's called, the mass outbreaks and stuff, and everything comes against you, tries to attack you and stuff. It's not going to be like that. They're just going to watch from afar. Probably like, if there's like 2 Lechonks and you're taking out one of them, the other Lechonk's just going to be like, yeah, alright, fair play, whatever.
Number 4,
wild Pokemon AI
do have differing and specific AI.
Okay.
Like in Legends Arceus, some Pokemon will just be vibing in the fields.
Okay.
While some others will come after you, and others will just run away.
Look how nice the town looks like in the background. So that's something that I guess assumed was just going to be in the game anyway. So yeah, you're going to have like your skittish Pokemon that are going to run away from you. You're going to have some that come and charge at you. So I guess the ones that like will charge at you will probably initiate battles with you. So they're going to be like the new wild well, I guess the new trainer battles, they're just going to run at you like they do in Legends Arceus. Obviously, they're not going to do damage to the trainer, but they're going to initiate Pokemon battles.
Number 5.
Reacting to
follow
weather.
Pokemon and your trainer can react to the weather.
Okay.
So, for example, it started raining, and our Farigiraf started excitedly running around in circles.
Oh, wow.
While our trainer started covering their head, all upset that they were getting soaked.
That's so cool. I love that. I love that. There's so much liveliness in these games, man.
Number 6. There
Different
are 4
uniforms.
different Pokemon Academy uniforms, one for each season.
Okay.
As expected, the Winter and Fall Academy uniforms have more layers than the Spring and Summer outfits. You can choose which outfit to wear whenever you want, regardless of what season it actually is.
Okay.
But, number 7, outside of Academy uniforms, there is a ton of clothing customization.
Yeah, so this is all the different customizable options that we already know about, like your eyelashes, your mouths, your nose, your ears, or whatever. Like, there's so much stuff to customize, but that's really cool. There's 4 seasonal outfits. So yeah, obviously the winter ones would be more like padded and stuff, and I guess like the summery ones you'll be in like shorts and everything like that.
It seems like the most in any Pokemon game so far.
Definitely
Players
is.
can purchase and wear different shirts, shoes, gloves, hats, socks, backpacks, and even different phone cases for their Rotom phone.
Different phone cases? What? Bro, the customization in this game is sick. Phone cases? That's so insane.
Number 8. Face customization is also pretty extensive.
I love this feature,
You can
man.
pick different eye, mouth, and eyebrow features, and even choose different irises and pupil colors. We saw this shown a bit in a recent trailer, but actually getting an in-depth look at it, it's by far the most extensive level of customization in the Pokemon game thus far.
That's so cool. So literally every single person you play with is going to look completely different. That's really, really cool.
And number 9, you can change what your character
Oh,
looks
sweet.
like at the very beginning of the game, including the hairstyle and face customization.
Nice.
So this is much better than only being able to choose skin tone at the very start.
That's really cool. So I'm guessing this is like when you go into the game, you can literally... Yeah, because you have your name there, you have your language. So literally at the very start of the game, you can properly customize your face. So that's... Bro, I'm going to be spending so long making my guy look exactly like me.
Needing to do anything else at a salon. Number 10.
Terra raids are paced well.
Very well, with everyone attacking at the same time, rather than waiting on each other.
Okay, so yeah,
It's
they're
a
like real
time-based
time.
raid,
Yeah,
but
time-based.
as long as everyone is actively participating, including providing support to the team through the use of cheers, they shouldn't be too difficult.
I mean, they've just destroyed that role. So it didn't really have a chance.
For general presentation to the max raid battles of Sword and Shield, even down to the myriad of rewards upon completion.
Okay. It would have been cool if they show more co-op stuff in this, because I think that's a massive thing that a lot of people want to know more about. Right, the gym challenge up next.
Number 11. The gym challenge test differs with each gym and type.
Okay.
We got to experience a bit of the grass gym, which, as shown in a previous trailer, has the player play hide and seek to find 10 Sunflora around the town.
Oh, so that's what the game is. I don't think they really went into detail about what the actual gym challenge was, but it is hide and seek with Sunflora. So I'm guessing there's just going to be a bunch of Sunflora that run away and hide in different parts of the town, and then you have to find them. Okay,
Number
MELA'S
12.
battle.
MELA'S battle is an exciting, albeit standard Pokemon battle. Best compared to a gym leader, rival, or evil team commander from previous games.
Okay.
While we can't talk about any of her dialogue, the battle feels
So that means that her dialogue is going to have something about it as well. She probably talks about this engine Pokemon.
exciting, especially following the auto battles against the grunts. Your full party of 6 Pokemon are available to use again, and the ace up her sleeve is pretty strong. Speaking of teams...
So it's not Torkoal then. It says the ace up her sleeve is pretty strong, so it's not actually Torkoal. Because they would have just said the ace Torkoal was pretty strong.
Star though. Number 13. Team Star forces you to go through the front door. So we tried entering Team Star's base from a nearby cliffside, and they got mad at us, demanding that we storm their base from the front entrance.
Okay,
It was honestly pretty funny. Number 14.
User experience is
feels
streamlined.
rather streamlined, and it controls well with familiar options.
Bro.
Such as the plus button to get on Koraidon and Miraidon.
Okay, so you have to... Okay, so that's really easy access. To press the plus button allows you to then ride Koraidon or Miraidon.
Similar to the ride Pokemon in Legends. Or the B button to crouch.
B button to crouch.
Or even pressing Y in the Pokemon screen to easily shift which one is your team lead.
Sweet. So just really easy access kind of items,
Number
options
15. There are various movement options.
Okay.
Trainers can run, crouch, and sneak, but if you press the crouch button while running, your trainer will actually do a cool little slide across the ground.
Oh, that's cool.
There is, unfortunately, no dodge roll like in Pokemon Legends.
You wouldn't really need dodge roll, though, really. Like, you've got nothing attacking you in this game.
Which likely means that trainers can't be hit by wild Pokemon attacks.
We kind of knew that anyway.
Number 16.
Go
Mount
anywhere.
Pokemon, being Koraidon and Miraidon, can use all movement modes from when you get them.
So it also doesn't really say routes there either. It said South Province, Area 1. So they're, I guess, split up into areas, and there's like Area 1, Area 2, Area 3 on like different locations. So it doesn't look like there is routes.
All movement modes from when you get them.
Oh, okay, that's massive. Because we thought that you would have to do certain parts of the game in order to unlock different kind of rideable options, but he's just said there you can do all the rideable options at the very start of the game.
Get them. Their movement options.
He said
modes from when you get them.
Wait.
Can use all movement modes from when you get them.
Yeah, so he said you can use all movement modes when you get them.
Their movement options are almost as open as, say, getting the glider in Breath of the Wild. Once you have them, you can go pretty much anywhere you want. Okay,
so we thought you had to get a certain place into the game to be able to do these, but you can do them at the very start. Practically unrestricted.
Number 17.
Only one loading zone.
One loading zone in this open world, and that's the main central city. While certain events, such as raiding Team Star's base, of course require some time to load, the world as a whole is open and explorable.
That's so good. That basically means everything just loads. Like everything is already loaded as soon as you go into like co-op and stuff. We also have emotes as well. Emotes were a thing that we were expecting in the game, but we have, what is this, like waving, clapping, thumbs up, I guess agreeing, disagreeing, I don't know what that is. Slapping, I don't know. That's cheering. That's like, nah, get away. That's like battle, maybe. This is like, I guess, pumped up. This is like, oh, bloody hell. This is a love heart. This is battle, maybe. And this is just, I have no idea. He's just crossing his arms.
Unlike Legends Arceus. Number 18.
Okay, that's cool.
You can change nicknames from whenever in the menu.
I think we knew that anyway. I think the latest trailer kind of revealed that.
Rather than going to some specific NPC. Number
PC
19,
once again.
PC.
Ooh, bro, I love the healing, bro, still Fue Coco. Just evolve it for us. I love the healing screen. That looks really, really nice.
In your bag again. So you will always have access to your boxes to swap out Pokemon at any point.
That's really useful.
Number 20. Building sandwiches is really a whole minigame. So you better place your ingredients carefully so it doesn't all fall apart. Sandwich benefits also include any number of bonuses, including upping the encounter rate of a specific kind of Pokemon.
Alright, okay, so that's why I think it's going to have something to do with shiny hunting, because you can literally, like he's just said there, you can specifically boost the encounter odds of a certain Pokemon, so that's why I think there's definitely going to be some sort of shiny hunting mechanic.
Number 21. Picnics award experience
we knew
and
this.
friendship.
I don't know if we actually knew it did XP. We knew it did friendship.
Feeding food to your Pokemon and participating in picnics won't only increase their friendship with you, but it also gives them experience points.
And there we go.
And
there's just some more gameplay clips here.
Over 20 brand new details we learned from our time playing Pokemon Scarlet. Once again, we're sorry we can't provide visual proof for every single detail in this list. We had a blast checking out this upcoming adventure in the Paldea region. Okay. And if you want to hear more on our thoughts, check out our preview discussion.
Banging. Bro, that is some really cool details about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Again, there's also some new details as well, Poke-Experto. This is just about shiny hunting, so this is a big one for everyone that didn't know. Details of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and the previews of some media. Shiny Pokemon are visible in the world before the battle, so I'm pretty sure Cerebi found a shiny. He obviously can't show the, like, screen of him getting the shiny because again they only were allowed to use like B-roll footage and stuff, so you couldn't show him actually getting the shiny. But again, there's just gameplay. There's probably more gameplay here. Like, what are the options here? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. I don't know where to go. Can I register my birthday? I'm all good. So again, all these different kind of like gameplay clips show different parts of the game and stuff. But again, we've pretty much gone over all the main stuff in this one here. So, like I say, so much new information to go over for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet today. Like, we kind of had an idea that the new details and the new kind of previews were coming today. But I like everything that I've just heard there. I think I'm really surprised about not being able to initiate trainers not initiating battles though. That's like, I think that's going to be a good thing. I also really like the idea that you can get all the different kind of rideable features at the very start. You can also completely customize your character at the start of the game. Really cool. Really happy about it. I don't think there was anything else that was like huge. Like, reacting to weather's looking like really cool. The uniforms, obviously the Terra rays being well paced and stuff. Yeah, I mean, all in all, really cool previews. Like I said, they're all on YouTube if you want to take a look at them all. Very jealous of the people that got to play it. But either way, that's going to be everything for today's video. Let me know what new gameplay feature you're most excited about. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. It's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.